Good morning. So got the Brands ride this morning at 7:30. Time now is 6:30. Just preparing my bottles. I got this new Scratch vegan hydration pack here. I'm gonna pop this in one bottle, and then I got sugar water here. I'm gonna pop in this bottle. Not a review, just trying to see like what works and what doesn't, But let me know if you've used these Scratch hydration packs. I'm gonna try it out for the first time ever. But yeah, prepare your stuff before you go for your rides and your races because my GoPro batteries are dead, so I'm gonna have to film everything on my iPhone, unfortunately. So you won't get like many ride footage, but you'll be getting some commentary, and we'll just go over the Strava segment. Let's get outside. So folks, morning ride. This is the Brands ride starting at 7:30. Time now is 7:05. I'm headed to the shop. I'm gonna ride. Just left straight from the house. So I'm on the iPhone today, which kind of sucks because my GoPro batteries were dead. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, so I won't be able to give you like any ride footage in field, but what I'm going to do in efforts to continue running the blog here with the ride is I'm shooting this right now, and then I'll do some commentary after I put up that Strava report. So we'll talk a little bit about like what went down during the ride. I won't have any substantial evidence to prove that, as that's what the video footage is for, but different format today. But I promise you I'll get that stuff together the next time. Like, so when you prepare for a ride, just make sure you have your bag packed the night before. I got in kind of late last night. It stayed up late, but which isn't good. So you want to get optimal rest and sleep. That way the next morning you'll be all right. But anyway, I'm good to go. So this morning I used Scratch, which is a hydration pack. I put that in one bottle. So that's the green stuff right there. And then I also have my sugar water in one bottle. So I'm just gonna test it out and see how it goes. I probably won't see or feel many results right off the bat, but I'll give you a little report once the ride's finished. Let's get into this. Hope you guys are psyched on it. And we'll talk later. Alright, so we're about 23 miles into the ride. Rich and I from Merrick Bikes, he's up there up ahead. I don't know if you can see him, but 7:30 start, I thought, at the shop today, but they may have left a little early. I texted a few of the guys to see if they'd reach back, but we're on the tail end. I'm gonna catch you guys. And if not, all good. Enjoy the ride. Still early. Getting it in. Hey folks, so the Brands ride is over. Well, at least my half of it. So it turns out the ride started at 7. I was told I'd start at around 7:30, but all good. Maybe I didn't want to get dropped. just trolling, talking trash. Anyway, it was an awesome ride. I had ended up riding it with Rich from Merrick Bikes, Merrick Bicycles. Rich and I went out there for the kill. And stop at the stop sign. Stop sign, you just blew the stop sign. Fucking idiots, man. That's how they kill cyclists, Anyway,
little banter there. Yeah, so good ride. You're gonna see in the clips ahead that we ended up pretty much riding together, just the two of us, and we met up with this guy on a tri bike who gave us an extra 5 miles per hour, but in total it's about 55 miles in the saddle this morning. Not bad for a morning. So you can either get pissed drunk or get out, smash up a ride with some good crew, hanging out. So yeah, I'm gonna do some commentary over the footage that I've accumulated from my iPhone here, and we'll talk all about that stuff. We'll go over the Strava. The route is a little bit different from the usual, but all in all, everything's there, all the data, everything we need to get into. So let's just go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so we're in Strava here, and we're gonna just clearly go over the segment that I did this morning. This is the Brands ride. I usually do my routes numbered from 1 all the way to infinity, so that's how I go about it. This is ride 188. This, from my place to the route to about here, where it starts, is about 7 miles, and then from here on is about 40 or something like that. So I totaled this morning 55.8 miles. You see the cadence at the average was 86, maximum was 112. Mainly flat, was spinning pretty well. I'm pretty much a spinner. I do a lot of cadence riding, so unless of course I'm in the mountains and such where I need to use a bit more power and cadence, I'd say. So, but yeah, so this is the route here. I got 10th overall on Powell. That looks pretty good. Let's check that out. Cool. Trophy 10th. Maybe I'll go back next Saturday, and get top 3. We'll see how that goes. Elevation gain, not much, 1,896. I think the highest on my Garmin was like 12% when I looked. And that's that. Took 3 hours and 15 minutes to clear this entire route from start to finish. Not bad. Definitely would have been a little faster if we had a bigger group. Unfortunately, that ride started at 7 o'clock. I was told it'd start at 7:30, but that's okay. I think the dudes just didn't want me to drop them. Just trolling, just talking trash. Anyway, let's go into the flybys. We'll check out some of the flybys here. So these were the guys that were on the route. You can see we got a bunch of crew here, all these dudes who left a little early. It was just Rich and I, top 2 right here, together. And this is the route from start to finish pretty much. And you can see like the elevation gain. Like I started here, met up right there at the shop, and then we rode the route from there on. So it's a really nice route. It takes you like throughout Long Island from south to the North Shore. Really nice route. I really dig it. I have much more of an appreciation for riding Long Island these days as I didn't much before. But yeah, it's definitely a good route. Mainly flat, no climbing. You can see we just topped out around 400 feet here, but that's pretty much the deal. So if you're on a TT bike, it'll be pretty good for living out here, because then you'll be able to go fast. You know, you can go real fast. There's a lot of spots, straightaways, like on the South Shore over here. You could just ride this entire route. But yeah, these are the flybys, and let's go back into the actual route, and let's see what else we got here. So yeah, I mean, if you have any questions about it, drop them in. I don't really worry too much about the cadence because I already know I'm spinning, period. But if you have any other questions about this route or anything else, just drop them in the comments below. I was really psyched to get out there and ride this morning, and I plan on doing that every weekend. So if you guys are local in the area, in Long Island, New York, shoot me a comment in the video. We can meet up. We can just do some manual pedal group rides, Brand Cycle Club, and you guys will get a chance to ride with me. I get a chance to ride with you guys, and we get to meet and stuff, and we can shoot some tips to each other. You know, so better than going out getting pissed drunk. Hop on the bike, meet up with some friends, some crew, and just smash out a ride, hammer it, you know. So yeah, if you're not on Strava, get on Strava. It's an awesome program that you can use to meet up with people and friends. So I'm going to sign out. Keep pedaling over everything. Stay on the bike. Stay healthy. Stay fit. Stay active. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.